Hey everybody, happy 4th of July. I decided to start over here in Julius's tank because, well, I always start in Vishnu's tank because that is my favorite tank. But, I just love these little frogs so much. Krishna and Diana, they are real responsive and sweet to me now. They come up and gulp their food up, and absolutely adorable. So much fun. Who would guess that you could get two pets that are this cool for under $10? And I read that they usually live to be 5, but they can live to be 20. I've read that. So, how awesome is that? This is Krishna. I can tell them apart. Um, Krishna is brown, and Diana is pink and white and a little bit thinner, smaller. She hides behind the filter a little bit more, but they both swim and play and ride each other. Did I tell you that I actually caught Krishna? Look, he's looking right at us. I actually caught him riding on Julius like a horse. It was so cool. Julius is showing off for us. He's very beautiful. He looks like candy, and he's very sweet. There's Diana over there. She's climbing. She hears what's going on. I noticed that this is very early in the morning. I couldn't sleep, so that's why I'm here every other day, twice as much. Um, but I noticed they're a lot more active at night, actually. So they're only active with us now because I'm here and talking, and they're used to me and food. There's Tattoo. She's got her tail nibbled on the end. I did a little bit of moving around again too, which is why another reason why I am here. Besides to tell you that, let's see, I think I'm up to, I think page 126 in the Three Witches Magic Shop Adventures in Dollland. I don't know what all this stuff is floating around in here right now. I didn't notice it before. Uh, anyways, so I definitely will have that done this summer. And Minie Ball is now available in all formats. I don't know if I've told you that or not, but I will leave a link in the description. So I was thrilled with the art of Dana Lee. That is a big, giant watercolor book, as well as the poetry books and the tadies. So I am expecting a big hardback Minie Ball soon. So just in time for 4th of July, right? And hopefully Tanya's meeting me. Hopefully I'm staying in Eisenhower room at the Farnsworth House in Gettysburg in September. So, and hopefully Tanya's going to meet me there. So, that's not for certain yet, but I did sell Donatella's collection. So that's exciting to a lady in New Orleans. How cool is that? So, yeah. And, let's see, we're going to the beach today. We found a beach that is, not real popular. It's not real crowded. Juckanoff went there with us. It's at the lake, the Blue Marsh Lake up the road. But, the beach is real busy. It was so cool. There was this little fat girl. She was so cute. She was like a little Mexican or something, and she was like had her hand on her hip, like my new friend, like talking to me at the beach last time. She was so cool. But uh, we found a beach that is not real crowded. It's like a hill. There really weren't a lot of people there, so I take my inner tube. and we're also gonna the Kate before the last her before the dawn concert. The first 10 minutes of it are on YouTube, so we're gonna watch that. And um hopefully I'm gonna try to talk Ron into watching Turn. If I can, I don't know if it's. I mean, I love Turn. I've seen them all, but I don't know if it's like free. The Great Courses have been free this week again, and I've been watching The Black Death, so I'm up to chapter lesson 18 of 24. So I'll be finishing that because we have that until Sunday. So we'll move on here to other tanks because, like I said, I did a little bit of moving around. So let's see over here. Merlin he actually sleeps in he hides out here in the amphora. It's so cool. So I moved Shiva. Hello, Merlin. He wants to say hello because it's how he is. He's a sweet baby too, isn't he? My Bumblebee betta. Julius is a double-tail betta. There's little Sheenie. See, she comes to see. She's only glow light tetra, but she is happy and Fang's out with the rest. But who else is happy in here is I moved Shiva and Neptune to this tank because I had Oscar in here, and Oscar was the original he's my oldest fish, actually. He was the original cat of Felix over there in Julius's tank. So he is, I've had him over a year, and I had him in here by himself, but these guys, Shiva and Neptune, this is Neptune's original tank, but they just didn't seem, they were always hiding in Vishnu's tank, which I'll be getting to next. So I moved them here, and they're a lot happier. And I actually moved Oscar with Hector over there. So although one's a glow cat and the other one's albino, I suppose they're same species still. So they cuddle up together and stuff like that. It's really cute. They're a lot happier together. So these guys actually, they're going to be fasting today, and I'm going to tell you why when we move to Vishnu's tank over here. And these ones should be sleepy today because they've been medicated. And why has he been medicated? Because he has such a fat belly, and I honestly think he's just full because he's been stealing all the catfish food, which is giant pellets. And I mean, I feed him mysis as an appetizer, and then he gets shrimp patties for dinner, but he still steals all the catfish big giant pellets I've seen him have with them in his mouth. So he's not going to be happy today, but if anybody's going to eat today, it's only going to be Julius's tank, because these guys are going to be fasting. Because I'm going to tell you what, in Merlin's tank, I cleaned up the gravel yesterday, and it was filthy, and I just basically use a net for that, because, so obviously they're getting overfed. So, but this guy, he had a big fat belly, and I worry, and so, I mean, I get right on that. So they should be a little sleepy. Hector and Oscar are hiding right now. So they were going crazy in here, especially Hector. But like I said, they should be drowsy because they got a little antibiotics and a little salt today. Just and they're not going to be eating today because I was worried about. I'm sure I'll watch. I think I'll probably check out his belly tomorrow, and it'll probably be down actually. But I worry, and better safe than sorry. I won't continue for 3 days if his belly is down though, because I know they can get used to the antibiotics and not work when they need them, just like people. So, yes, this is Vishnu, the paradise Buddha. He's very popular, and he is a big pig. Actually, his belly is already down, so he should be sleeping, and he had a. It's Norfolk troll tree here. This is my beautiful Norfolk pine that I inherited, and he's here. Wants to say hello too. And yeah, isn't it funny you can't find these cats? I put the little house in here too, and so they use it. See, Shiva and Neptune, they just used to hide in the bottom part of that lantern. They would never come out, and now they're happy in the other tank. So, and like I said, Hector and Oscar. Hector was super excited to see Oscar, actually. So, let's see. Maybe see them from the side here. Oh, this is Ron McFarlane and the Baltimore Consort. He's my favorite lutenist. He tried to teach Sting. So, this one's called Gut, Wind, and Wire. I have most of his stuff. I just love him. I don't like when the women sing with him too much. They ruin it. So, I like the instrumental stuff more. But, yeah, I don't know. Those cats are they're back there hiding. It's weird that they're both hiding back there because they'll usually always come out. But, no, not today. So, let's see, I usually forget to tell you something, and then I'm like, oh, that's, after when I'm making that video, then I'm like, oh, that's when I remember. Uh, but yeah, I don't know, I guess that's about it then. I've been using the only gravel cleaner you'll ever need, and that's what that's called, and I think that works pretty well, actually. So, this gravel gets so filthy because it's blue and white. I got this at the dollar store. Or this, I spent a fortune for on eBay, actually. This natural gravel. I mean, I think it was a fortune for, some gravel. But, yeah. And then in, Julius's tank over there, that purple stuff is, I think I got that at the pet store. It's got an assortment of stuff in it, actually. So, there's Tom Tom, my two original neon tetras. They're also a year old. Nimue and Morgana are the little black neons. And then Sheeny is the glow light tetra. Yeah, like I said, Vishnu looked more like Buddha. And it is because he did eat Buddha. So, I guess they're all hiding now because they're probably a little sleepy. They get a little sleepy when, they get medicated usually. Just like your dog or whatever. Actually, I'm making a pizza today. And Shauna was just at the vet. Shauna is 17. And he's back down to 17 pounds, which is good. Because he was up to like 20. And 17 pounds was how much he weighed when he was young, so that's good. I'm not going to make the pizza until we get back from the lake, though. I'll probably make these guys some other stuff too. I'll probably make them some Cajun chicken legs, or maybe some pork, and then I won't have to cook for a couple of days. And so anyways, now, I guess that really is about it. Red pepper pizza tonight. So, happy 4th of July from Vishnu with the blue lips, who should be sleepy, and he's not. But it's good his belly is down, so I was a little bit worried about him. But like I said, he's a pig, so He's looking for something to eat right now, and he's not going to. He's going to fast today. It'll be his first day fasting, so he's not going to be used to that. I hope he doesn't eat Ector. Maybe Ector and Oscar got wind of the fast, and they're hiding already. They can actually hide in that little bush there. It's like a little... That's where Krishna used to always hide. That's why I moved them to begin with. I moved them around to make sure everybody's happy. Alright, so, I guess that really is it. So, I will talk to you all later. Happy 4th of July, and have a good time.